this young man fight many times before, and I've seen him win a 4-man tournament before, so he's certainly experienced, certainly capable of winning a 4-man. He knows what it takes, both mentally and physically. A very technical fighter, good legs, good hands. He's patient, but if you make a mistake, he'll jump straight on top of you. He hates when I make jokes about his last name, Bublea, so I'm not going to today. Instead, I'm just going to sing his praises.
Right, looks focused, calm, ready to go. I suppose it must be a slightly dangerous trade-off in a 4-man tournament where you know you've got to try and be as economical as possible, conserve your energy, but at the other standpoint, you don't want to miss any opportunities by not being active enough in the ring.
Absolutely. I think you have to be very careful with certain techniques like low kicks, etc. You have to make sure they land clean. If you throw too many of them and they get
now,
blocked,
ladies and gentlemen, please
yourself.
welcome to the red corner from
Thailand, Kuna.
But he's fighting a Thai. Obviously, they've originated the sport of Thai boxing, so not going to be an easy task, that's for sure.
So Kongbeng making his way to the ring. Here a sold-out Indigo at the O2 Arena in London. Terrific atmosphere that's built and built as the night has progressed, and it will all come down to one of these two men against Charlie Peters for that world title shot in January and a £2,000 prize. So lots at stake here. Of course, one of the obvious observations in this is that Charlie Peters will have had a good hour's rest over the winner of this bout tonight as well.
Absolutely, we still have quite a few fights between this one and the final, but correct, he did have a little bit extra rest, but that's how it goes with tournament draws. Sometimes you get lucky.
Either way, Charlie Peters didn't have it easy. Could look at it as also an extra hour to have those nerves build and grow inside you, and an extra hour to wait. And seem a long time when you're waiting backstage.
Certainly the smaller of the two. Tie here.
This is our second semi-final in our -66-kilogram 4-man tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be contested over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, he's representing the Nosy Academy in North London. By way of Romania, please welcome Alex, the Body Hammer, Bublea! And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing AKA Phuket Gym in Thailand. Please welcome Kongbeng.
Gentlemen, come to the center. Okay, you know the rules. We have the rules meeting. You understand those rules? Okay. Follow my instructions at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's have a clean fight. Good luck. Chokdi.
So the second semi-final of
Judge,
the 4-man 66
ready?
A-class
Judge,
tournament.
ready?
3-minute rounds for a place in the final later on tonight against Charlie Peters. Alex Bublea in the blue corner, representing Knowlesy Academy. And his opponent, Kongbeng, in the red corner. Final preparations for this
Boxers
one.
ready. Round one.
Hushed
Box.
air of expectancy
Round
here
one.
at the O2 in London. Aggressive start from Bublea. Nice combination with the hands, finishing on a straight right and then jabs off the back of that too. And as you mentioned, the taller range here of the two men, and that's apparent in there.
Yeah, very apparent. It's going to be the job of the Thai to try and get in close and negate that range. It's not going to be easy. Bublea's quite good with his hands as well. He's good with his boxing.
They almost don't look like they're in the same weight category, these two. Oh, nice counter right hand from Bublea. Snapping kick to the midsection from Bank there.
Yeah, certainly getting outboxed, the Thai here. A little bit uncomfortable with the boxing of Alex.
They're certainly known for their durability though, the Thais, and these shots are hitting the target with regularity. Bublea there, he had the front leg caught and he was trying to throw the right, keeping his balance as well. It's fairly one-dimensional stuff from Bublea, really.
Yours.
But it's been effective so far.
Yeah, certainly has.
Bank seems happy to just absorb the shots to the head.
Well, he's Thai, they're especially tough, and he's taking it a whole bunch, but you can't keep taking it the whole way through the fight. He's only human.
Box.
Needs to find a way to negate some of this work, getting closer. So it's a little bit too small, perhaps.
Absolutely, yeah. They are made of teak, the Thais, and forward he comes again. Better for feet from Bublea there, just pushing him back with that push kick. Wonder what Charlie Peters will be thinking watching this one backstage. He'll be keeping a careful eye on these two. That's good work from Bublea. He's pushed the man in the red corner back onto the ropes. A good finish from him. Do you think Charlie Peters will see anything in this first round that will concern him so far?
Charlie versus Alex is a very, very good fight indeed. I'm not sure. Charlie's quite a relaxed guy. He's quite, from what I know of Charlie, he's very much like fate will take its course. So I don't think he's seen anything that will worry him as of yet. But the fight's not over. This Thai, they're very tough, the Thais, and they can absorb a whole bunch of damage. So Alex has dished out plenty, but he's still standing. As the other side fight finishes.
In your experience, who were the toughest? Were they the Thais that you fought?
I'm a bit too big for them. The toughest I ever fought were the Dutch. The Dutch are the home of large kickboxing, especially is the Dutch. So
Corners, 10 seconds.
Seconds out. They are hard there.
It must be disconcerting when you're throwing your best work at someone and they just poker face you and come straight forward again.
Absolutely.
Round 2. Box.
Terrific combination with that.
2 sets, 2 sets.
Reddening on the face of Kongbeng. Those heavy-handed shots are starting to take their toll. That was a terrific kick to the ribs, and Bublea doubled it up. Bublea try and use his size advantage in the clinch.
Stop boxing, break.
Driving those knees in.
He's not too bad for a smaller man.
Absolutely. Jab really snapped the head back of Kongbeng. Bublea finishing on that low kick, took the legs away of Kongbeng.
Certainly did.
He didn't show it, but I think it certainly was a bit hurt there.
Still standing. Oh, the right hand wobbles him. He's certainly in trouble here.
The legs have started to go. Kongbeng.
Neutral corner. 1,
and he will get a standing 8 count.
3, 4, 5.
Very tough man
6,
indeed. He takes a right hand, a left hook, and a right head kick to get standing.
They really are living up to their reputation. Made of teak. Lead right hand for Bublea there. Has Bank got his legs underneath him. Bublea digging in those knees to the midsection there, right on
Stop
top of us
boxing,
here in
Prix.
our commentary position.
Box.
Bublea holding nothing back with those shots to the head. He's looking for it. Oh,
Neutral corner.
absolutely terrific high kick. And that is going to be all she wrote. Kongbeng trying to get to his feet, but I don't think that's the safest option for him.
So we know what our final's going to be. Alex versus Charlie.
An exciting prospect it is too. Well, Bublea really was looking for the finish. Hadn't planned for 5 rounds, and that was a terrific high kick there. He waits patiently on the safety of Kongbeng, of course, the priority. It's a respectful display in the middle of the ring for Bublea. Here we are, so we look at the action replay. Bublea there through a heavy combination, just missed the right hand there. And caught Kongbeng. And as he pushed him away, just gave himself a bit of space to work, and then that leg crashed in on the underside of the jaw. And really, he was out before he hit the floor, Andrew.
Absolutely, wasn't pleasant. And as tough as he was, he took a lot of damage, but that head kick is certainly the end of it.
Charlie Peters and Alex Bublea stand in each other's way. The Las Vegas title shot in January. That now is the headline of tonight's bill. And Alex Bublea, as much as his celebrations will be now curtailed, as he looks to getting himself rested as much as he can in between now and the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both fighters, please. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds completed of round number 2, your winner by way of knockout, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex the Body Hammer Bublea. And show your appreciation for our runner-up, Kongbeng. But we will see Alex Bublea in the final later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree we are set up for one seriously entertaining final. Alex, first time you've fought Thai opponent. How did that go in your book?
Not much. I mean, ask me after my next fight. I'm too focused now to be able to answer questions like this. So. Next fight, everything went according to plan. Second round knockout. I really want to get knockout of the night, but not with this one, with the next one.
Watch out, because Alex Bublea will be fighting Charlie Peters in the final. Get ready for this one, it's going to be amazing.
Guys, just quickly, Charlie Peters is my nemesis. He beat me in my first fight about 4 years ago. So, yeah, you're in for a treat now.